What did you? Any different views on that game after you went through the film than you thought when you played it?
Yeah, there's a few. Just being more forceful. That's the main thing. Being forceful the whole game, and just staying engaged, and especially with the long rebounds and everything, just staying engaged.
You're out there guarding LeBron, so how do you become more forceful?
Do even more, than I did last game. Pressure more, be more aggressive on the offensive side.
What is that like guarding LeBron in a playoff setting?
I mean, it's tough. He's it's LeBron, but I just try to make it hard. Stay on him and make every shot tough shot.
Do you feel like you're 100% yet from where you were before you missed time?
Yeah, I feel good.
What was like the moment that you felt like, okay, I'm back, I have my feet under me, and I'm back in rhythm? To
be honest, it was the first game in SAC. After I got out there, I felt good. I felt like myself. So.
Was there like a specific moment in the game, or is it just like a reflection afterwards?
It was really just after my first bucket in the SAC game, the first one.
How much does Anthony Davis make you think when you're in the paint, you got the ball? Are you always conscious of him, pump fake, that sort of thing?
When you see him in the paint, you gotta be aware. He's a great shot blocker. He's long, athletic. So definitely gotta just know where he is, but still attack and play your game though.
Hey Andrew, what do you see from Jonathan Kuminga? He's obviously hasn't played a bunch, but whether it's his preparation, practice habits, attitude, what do you see that sort of shows he's still invested in this whole thing?
JK's always positive. He's working hard, always wants to learn, and, he's a young kid, and, everyone knows he wants to be out there. And I know he's going to get his opportunity. When he does, I know he'll make the best of it, 'cause he's a great player, a great kid, and he's a competitor.
And sort of unrelated question, Jordan Poole obviously had a good game last night, and it seems like this series and the way the Lakers play you guys fits what he does better. What do you expect from him the rest of this series? And the Kings series was kind of a different animal, it seemed like. I'm curious how you think the stylistic matchup maybe suggests more from him going forward.
I think Jordan's gonna have a big series. I feel like he's gonna go out there, he's gonna play his game, and every night is gonna be a big night for him. Because that's what he's capable of.
Hey, Andrew. We've seen all the hard work like you put in during off season, like waking up early. And I'm seeing how you are now. Can you explain like the process and the steps that get you to this moment and how important it is for you mentally and physically?
The steps to get are, definitely, important. All the stuff, all the work you put on in the summer, the early mornings, the late nights. That carries over to the, regular season. Regular season, you just game after game, preparation, getting yourself better, getting the team getting better, and, that prepares you for this moment, because the playoffs is a different animal. It's more physical. The game slows down a little bit. The attention to detail, everything. So, the work you put in definitely prepares you for, the playoff moments.
And you hadn't had a lot of playoff experience before last season. Clearly, you found a rhythm there, and you were as good as ever at the end. How quickly did you kind of find a playoff rhythm, and do you feel like it was easy to just kind of drop into it this season?
I feel like, like you said, before last year, it was a minute before I've been to the playoffs. But like you said, I found my stride, as the playoffs went on, but right now I feel good. I felt good since the SAC series. And, every game is going to be different. Every play is going to be different. Every team he faces, different. It's a big difference from playing SAC to playing the Lakers. Two totally different teams. So I feel good.
Andrew, they had a 20-point advantage at the free throw line. You talked about being aggressive. Obviously, with their interior defense stands out. But in your eyes, what are the little ways where you guys can get to the free throw line more frequently?
Just be more forceful. Just attacking the basket more, being the aggressors.
Kind of following up on Tim's question about your playoff rhythm, having, last year's experience, now one series this year. What's different about the playoffs? How does that compare to the regular season? What did you learn, I guess, last postseason about what it takes to do well in the playoff setting?
Playoffs is, to win is hard. It's not easy, and, a lot goes into it. A playoff game compared to a regular season game is, the attention to detail, how one play, one moment in the game can change a series. The physicality of it, the pace slows down, and, there's just a lot that goes into it.
Andrew, Loon got 23 rebounds in 29 minutes. Do you just, when you see those numbers, do you just kind of shake? What is that like to watch a guy be able to do that, especially when Anthony Davis is on the other side?
Man, it just shows you how special he is. Loon's probably an inch and a half taller than me, but he's out there, competing and grabbing rebounds. You would think he's the tallest guy on the court. He's a machine. He doesn't get tired. He's out there, doesn't take no plays off, no possessions off. He leaves it all on the court. And you can tell by, those 20-plus rebounds every night. He's doing something special.
Would you be surprised if he got a wide-open three and took it?
I wouldn't complain. He deserves it. All the hard work he's putting in. If you want one, take it, big fella.
Have you ever seen him take one in practice?
Yeah, I've seen him take a three before. I don't remember the result of it. No, I don't remember the result of it. But Loon can shoot. Loon got touched. Loon's a do-it-all guy. So if he shoots in the game, I'm confident he'll make it.